in the Ashanti region, around 25% say on Besoma Ken. So Ken, if he enters the race, will destroy MPP everywhere.
Now, Musah Dankwa new report say a Kennedy accomplished Agyapong. Say MPP for him. Now mo ye no bekwa on kono. Say Kennedy if you omo party ni mo a. Or say Alan call ni lusu omu lusu ye no. This time me de odonyame. Wa hwe aho de beto omo no. Na opanyini de ne research foforo bi aba no ne ahemfie radio na na janto na ye host edi nkomo e okumase. Na no o kire say so far research na o maye no. Se Kennedy Agyapong se won ka se MVP no mfrim odaso wom wonyi chese onye candidate bia but research no ye no share that the Kennedy ba bewura mu se be so hwe ade na de hu ni se Kennedy even cross o nyina ba bia no amount for 5% and a root to man Ireland 1% and about me there so one so on the MPP on presidential candidate Ashanti region and tenyin Baumia were almost 55%. Na ono say research no mo no na bibi a kire se Kennedy aye na je so ote ne ho a asema to MPP for timbeso otie Musah Dankwa ni
in the Ashanti region around 25% say on Besoma Ken. So Ken, if he enters the race, will destroy MPP everywhere.
Patch say Kennedy Agyapong say what ne ho te say Alan na oko independent answer otene party to say the ayete to say the base na MPP asembeto mu Ashanti region
in the whole Ghana na sa asembeto Ashanti region na say na asema say
yes Ken now mu ye obekwa onko no e dangerous
it's very dangerous. It's more
hello Musa.
Hello, what do you mean?
Manti ono na say.
They say Ken leaving and forming a group will be more dangerous than Alan leaving MPP.
Hey, let's say Alan the okode, but Ken the any the we be more MPP be hu amani.
Look, the polling numbers is very, very clear on that. Because in Ashanti region currently Ken is getting like 5%.
I see. So far, Ken cry nyini tinu so obeba so ma so obe join base no. Ken asha se EDD MPP dim.
Let me give you Ashanti region.
Right.
Yeah, Forcing will get at the moment is getting 35% of support in Ashanti region. Baumia getting 56%. In Ashanti region.
Hey, MPP Baumia Ashanti region 50.
6%. Kennedy 5%. Alan 1%. Bediako 1%. Others 1%. So
okay. So let's break it down. Ose Baumia Diani is a 50 say.
56%.
Okay, and now Kennedy Agyapong so Enya say
5%.
It's a 56 plus for every 61%. And now Alan
1.
There's a community in Ukraine and Fansen Kebianka 62. So everyone say Alan any Kennedy Agyapong ye MPP for na ebe count Dr. Baumia Juan can say be 62%.
Yes.
And as I say, Omaji Omunso Mati Omuhuna Dr. Baumia de no eba form.
Absolutely. Now, we have the current polling data. Why is it that Baumia is not doing well compared to the possible NDC candidates? It is because of the same issues I've explained to you, the economy and the demographic. Now, one thing that yesterday I published on my wall was in 2024, no, for MPP to win, they need to catch those numbers who went for Mahamano to their side. Obviously, Mahamano, NDC cheap, and NDC for the cheap, time cheap. That's the first hurdle. The second hurdle, see, 2 million be and twaba. Sa 2 million no. Ma omo metwaba ba omo ntuma o candidate. At the moment, the poll is showing say NPP candidate is not able to do either of the two. They're not able to switch and have a big advantage among those who went for Mahama and are going for either Atuforsen or Asylum Kitia.
Okay, enti the wo kano ba kone se MPP fo ni bi ka se ye wo ma mu MPP fo bi o mo to ma John Mahama enti nka bebi aduri se John Mahama mebiem na me ba umia me na ma be die ene to ma me no still na no MPP ni ba umia ntimi nye sa de no enye sa na wo pa kire.
Absolutely.
And a second one nso te say MPP fo a yes omo be 2 million bi te say de omo ka no me wan so no de we de kan kire mu say enye no kresa but omo si 2 million bi ankwankoto aba nti omo nyina atifie no sa eno nso Dr. Bawumia ntimi nye bibia na MPP ntimi nye bibia say sa 2 million no omo betimi aba beto aba in 2028 still na no ontimi nye sa.
No. Now let me give you one example. In Ashanti region, Omo Twaba in 2024. Ibisa Musel Ombeto Abane saying Ombeto Aba Ombeto saying. At the moment against Atuforsen is getting 38% of those people in Ashanti region.
Hey. There's a NDC Atuforsen for Ebia 2028, you know. Atuforsen nya bebre mpo as NDC e Ashanti region.
Yes, Omo Twaba no. Last 2 years Omo Twaba no. Omo Betua, Omo Yutia, Ombeto the same. That is where you see the problem for MPP. Because Omo Twaba Omo Ashanti region no. 38% Omo Tuma Atuforsen. 27% Etuma Bawumia. Amount for omding say would be fee experience go through in the last 3 years of MPP government.
Okay.
And Yensa a train before MPPC for no. Amount for economically very painful experience amount for 5. In amount for it's not it is the fee with experiences. Now they are compare the who year in those years no with Myanmar ACC at the moment. Compare and contrast no. Say this system may not be perfect, but it's far better than what they experienced in the last 3 years of MPP. So say Kotuaba the track record of the government immediately they left power. And the track record of Omo also say. And on that count, you know, I think MPP will fall short big time.
Boa mekakra. Me tiwase a o se still na Ghana for remfi de Nana Akufo-Addo e de omu fa mu 3 years ansa na yemfa se bia from 2021 eba no. Nyina no Ghana for remfi sa ahoche na omu de omu fa mu nti e ya de asela ekutia Dr. Bawumia na.
Yes. Absolutely yes. Now the M1 so a role in the government, you know, as a vice president and head of the economic management team. And the biggest problem my MPP on the economy, the biggest issue for people was economy. And I'm now also the central head of the economic management team. So he cannot escape from what happened to Ghanaians in those periods. Ebe here say obe finding means to convince Ghanaians say no make my on the chain there say, and that's a very difficult task. Why is it so? We share the amount for from the polling data. They are happy with where the CD is. They are also happy with say after you don't see the rate at which cost is increasing like they used to see. Inflation is negative. Inflation is muffled. But the rate at which a cost is what? First, every month their prices. Now it's not like that. So they are having a bit of relief on that. Now, most of the polling data are easier among NDC voters. On the average, Atifosin is the most popular among NDC people.
Really, Cecilia Kase?
Yes.
Cecilia Kase were NDC muno. Se NDC for epese omutuaso with the Jomahama na candidate betimi abuomu ya Atifosin.
The data shows he is the most popular among the NDC voters, who find the average of all polling data I published for NDC people is ahead. Then I see Ketia, then Haruna Idrisu.
Wow. Na minim se Professor Joshua Labi ewo ho mia kasame papa Julius Debra enso wo ho ene omu nyina no se NDC for to momuntime moa 2028 elections nana.
No. Nana, the poll shows it's only Atifosin and Asirin Ketia who are having a very commanding figures that are appreciable. The best among them, Haruna, last week or so, we had 15% support.
Enti metiwasia Atifosin ene dikan Haruna Idrisu etosumienu Asirin Ketia etosumienu ena Haruna Idrisu enso tosumiensa omone candidate send this for person mu win 2028 bebre year what so mu do manihwe
sanity. That's what the figures say.
Adomo pe di obetimi ammo mu more vote di atisa Atifosin.
Yes, because only Baumia currently in the polls Atifosin nearly 58%.
Hey,
57.5. Baumia 35.3. 4.3. We are Asirin Ketia is 54.2. Baumia 37.1. 4.8.
Echesa Dr. Baumia ne candidate no MPP no enya de obeboa wo ma na se de na wo so ye na ne ho ya akono wo Ghana fo anim bibia ni we betimi ayama na ye
we LEDs they say your man advice at least he can see the figures. He should figure out what he has to do. Your man advice, we just speak the facts, what we are seeing. We don't recommend what they should do.
Na say ne research to create there eja yes what is your recommendation e dey near okay me hu be a consultant so me hu achi ho ana no dey wo adwuma ntimeti ase but
yes start see bisa man for being fine on betwama in 2022 January nana boto 2022 January time na MPP enyi Baumia na MPP enyi Alan na NDC kura enyi Mahama. But you shall see that question not long before on beyond flag bearers. But with MPP, if you pursue on two main candidates at the time, Baumia and Allen. And at NDC, you focus on two main candidates, Mahama and Dr. Dufo. Say Dufo any Alana over to the same. A Dufo and Baumia over to the same. Then Mahama versus Baumia and Mahama versus Alan Martin. In all those cases, note, with the exception of Dufo, who was not competing very well against MPP guys, Mahama was leading both Baumia and Alan Martin by a very comfortable margin as far back as January 2022. And he pointed out Alan a withdraw after super delegate and I came Graham and a switchy Ken for Alan Martin and a twice with the same data. So we knew for years MPP was going to lose.